Hi everybody, back with part 4 of my update of my collection. This is a miscellaneous type detail really. There's a bit of a mixture of figures in here. So we'll start off with this one. So we have Alice. Really wish Hot Toys would do some more of these, but I can't see them doing it because they didn't really sell very well. There's a load of these on the secondary market. Which is a shame. I thought it might have been more popular, being sort of Japanese sort of theme to it really from the computer game, but never mind. This is the Kit Bash version I've done. I do have another version of Alice, but it's in a box. But this is a Fison body with Brother Production clothing and a head sculpt from I can't remember the name of the company. Might be MC Toys or something like that. I'm sure someone will put a comment below. Over at the back here, on the other side, we have the Terminator. Yeah, okay, the head sculpt isn't as good as the newer versions, which I used to have. I've sold them all. I decided to keep this one. A lot of people probably baffled about that, but for some reason, I don't know what it is, but I love this figure. And the fact that I've added all the extras from the DX versions as well onto him, it just looks even better. Bag there as well, but I love this figure. I just want to buy a motorbike and put him on it. At the front here, this is the latest figure in my collection and the first of the Star Wars ones that you're going to see. This is Return of the Jedi Luke. When I get the Empire Strikes Back Darth Vader, I will take this hooded cloak off and have them dueling each other. Great figure though. The thing I find though with these Star Wars figures with the lightsabers, the light up version, the light up arm, I find that let's get it to focus, the hand is too far down. This hand should be up a bit further. It just doesn't look quite right. And any other people who've got these figures, how do you feel about that? But it isn't quite right for me. Next shelf down, we have some more Star Wars. So we have Kylo Ren. I'm mainly going to stick with Jedis for my Star Wars line. I'm not sure if I'm going to get R2-D2, C-3PO, Han Solo, Chewbacca and that sort of lot. Probably not. I haven't ordered the new version of this because I prefer him with the mask on. Next to him we have my favourite Star Wars character of all time, Jyn Erso. Love this character, and it's a good looking figure as well. I am planning on getting another one and having the alternate clothing on it. And over the side we have my two Reys. We have the scavenger version. So this is the scavenger version. Sorry, I got sidetracked there. Somebody was shouting upstairs to me. And in front we have the Resistance version. I do love this character in the movie. The acting is a little bit to be desired, but good looking woman, and it's a great character. It's just a shame that the movies aren't that good, because I think they could have done a lot more, especially with her. I have got the new version on order as well, so that should be coming through probably next year. Next shelf down we have 2 out of the 4 of my non-Hot Toys figures. This is Cool Models Vanquisher, the Commander and the Berserker. great looking figures. All the stuff that looks metal is metal. That's the chainmail, the weapons, the helmets. Great figures. I think these are going to be two that are going to shoot up in price. You can buy the 2-pack now. I think it's about $350 or something like that, or $400 for the 2-pack. You can also buy a boat diorama, but I think you can only get one figure on that boat because it's just the front part of the boat. But yeah, great looking figures. I had to get them because I'm a huge fan of Vikings, considering I've descended from them, but I think most British people are. And finally, for my update video, we have the best, as far as I'm concerned, Van Damme figure that's available. So I see from Winter Soldier, Universal Soldier. And on the other side we have Dolph Lundgren from the same movie. Two great figures by, I think it's Damn Toys that do these. And at the front we have Roadblock. Yes, the arms are ugly, but after a while you don't really take much notice of it, to be honest. It's just a great looking figure. I suppose you could get a Bison body and swap it out, but I wouldn't want to take all that clothing off. And finally, a bit of a strange figure for me to have. Sorry about the vibration there on the camera. It's Belle from Beauty and the Beast. Now, I bought this figure for one thing and one thing only, and that is the head sculpt. That is an awesome looking head sculpt of Emma Watson. I want to do something with it, put it on something else. I haven't really decided yet what I'm going to do with it, and I will sell off all the other pieces, the body, all the accessories and all that come with her, sell them all off separately. I bought the actual figure itself rather than wait for the head sculpt to come on eBay, because I don't think you're going to get many of these head sculpts on eBay. It's going to be like the Harley Quinn prisoner version. A lot of people were probably hoping that the head sculpt was going to come up for sale on eBay, and when it did come up, people are asking ridiculous amounts of money for it. I managed to pick one up for about 60 quid, and I think this head sculpt is going to go for a lot more. I've already been checking out eBay for a head sculpt for this figure, and there are none. So a lot of people have probably done the same thing as me, bought this figure purely for the head. So I shall recoup a lot of my money back by selling the other parts. Sorry, I'm messing about with my camera here. Selling all the other parts off to get a lot of my money back. So it'd probably work out cheaper in the long run to buy this figure as I have. But yeah, there you go. That is my collection as it stands. I've got quite a few figures on order. Most of them aren't coming out until next year. I think this year there might be another 2 or 3 turning up this year, but all the rest will be next year. And a few of these figures I might sell off again. I am seriously considering selling these two. I know I haven't. So I've got people shouting upstairs at me. Yeah, I know I have had them long, but money's a little bit tight at the moment, so I don't know if I'm going to sell these or not. Probably not. But anyway, time's running out of my video. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.